I'm here at the NBCC's Clinical Trials Workshop, and I have met a ton of advocates that are so inspiring and wanting to do so much. And our main thought is the NBCC has put out a challenge to the world to end breast cancer by 2020. And that is what we as advocates are going to go out into the world and spread that message and get that done, because we want to see an end to breast cancer. We advocate to eradicate. And so here are some of the advocates that I've met.
Hi, I'm Ann Hernick from Cincinnati, Ohio. I was diagnosed 12 years ago at the age of 41. My daughter was 11, and I'm an advocate because I want to make sure that my daughter doesn't have to face a breast cancer diagnosis.
I'm here because I need to be able to educate others about clinical trials and breast cancer and why we need to end it. So that's the reason why I've decided to take a stand and be able to do something meaningful instead of just marching.
Okay, well I'm Jane and I'm from England, and this is Alison from Scotland, and we've both come over to clinical trials because we don't have that type of organisation in England and Scotland.
One of the reasons why I enjoy coming to these meetings so much is meeting and socializing with people. And actually, at this particular meeting, it's the advocates, but at scientific meetings, it's the scientists as well. And one of the things that we have to do is we have to learn how to work together, and that means that we can't stay in our own separate spheres. So it can't be advocates over here and scientists over here. We have to talk. So anyway, but here it's advocates.
I think I first thought about advocacy, but not in a formal way, when my mother was diagnosed. Well, not diagnosed, but she had a painful lump in her breast when I was 16. And she was told that cancer doesn't hurt, and she walked around for 1 year with that lump as it grew. And finally I said to her, "Mom, maybe you should get another opinion." And we wound up going to a cancer hospital in Manhattan and seeing a breast surgeon, and she was diagnosed with breast cancer, had to have surgery. And then 6 years ago, my daughter also walked around with a lump she was told wasn't cancer because cancer doesn't hurt. And I guess lots of times cancer doesn't hurt, but sometimes it does. And she had breast cancer as well at the age of 36. And ever since then, I've been trying to help with helping women become advocates for themselves and trying to have them formulate good questions for their oncologists, try to learn how to do research, and I can't think of anything else that's been more meaningful in my life.
What do you like about being a breast cancer advocate?
What I like about being a breast cancer advocate is that I get to spread the word about breast cancer, new medicine, to people in the community who doesn't have any knowledge of it. And there's a lot of clinical trials that are going on, and I would like to introduce those clinical trials to those people and support them. That's one of the things I like about being an advocate. And then I like to gather at these conferences with all my friends from all over the United States.
I like the science. I like the people I meet and the common passions that we share about our experience and our knowledge.
What do you like about being an advocate?
Well, I love research advocacy, and I've been involved in research advocacy for a while now, and I just love the interaction and connections and collaborations with all my other advocate friends and being part of the National Breast Cancer Coalition.
I like coming to the meetings and meeting new friends.
I just like the whole feeling of being able to do something that makes a difference.
I'm excited to join NBCC and join such a great organization.